What's going on, guys? How are you? Happy Wednesday to all of you. This is Marcel from 1 Dapper Street, and today I have a new video for you which I'm actually really excited about. It's gonna be the first video that kind of integrates somebody else. So not right now, I'm sitting here by myself, except for Brian, he's right there working. But I'm talking about Moti, the Metro Man. I've mentioned him many times and I will again put his link right up here so you can check out his stuff because he does dope stuff. He's my partner for the shoes and he also is a blogger and one of my best friends. So today I'm gonna meet up with him for lunch. And I was like, hey you, how you doing? How about we do something together? And he's like, what do you mean? What do you want to do together? I'm like, let's do a video where you inspire my outfit and then we can shoot something together. And he sends me 2 photos of what he could potentially wear and I was like, oh, I have that same sweater. How about we do this instead? How about we both take that same sweater and then we have a style off and you guys get to decide who wins. So this is happening today. He was a little bit resistant because it's all about the love and he's like, oh no, you're turning us against each other. But I don't really care. So that's what's happening today. So we have a Coach sweater that both of us are styling and then we're meeting up for lunch and then we've taken some video together and you guys can see what's up, get some details of his look. But for right now, I'm obviously gonna walk you through how I landed at my look today and I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing and what the sweater even looks like to begin with. So we got this beautiful sweater right here. It's primarily like light blue and this caramel brown. It's a wool sweater. It has a black trim, which I thought was very interesting that there was some black in there, not really to be expected, and obviously like a plaid pattern. It's a beautiful sweater. It's a little bit short, so that's gonna play into my outfit decision process making. Here are some high-waisted pants from DUNHILL, ALFRED DUNHILL. It's a British brand. They're beautiful. It's a dog, like a puppy tooth, very small houndstooth pant. They're high-waisted and I thought it would go really well with the sweater that, as I said, is a little bit shorter. But I didn't really quite feel the vibe. It was also very fall, like almost wintry. The pants are also very heavy. So I'm wearing my cargo pants from my own collection together with DESIGNOW. They're really slim and fitted and they kind of pick up on the really light lines of the pattern on the sweater. So it still works with the color theme, but it brightens it up a little bit. Now there's some heavy contrast with the colors and I'm also with the length, so I'm trying to tie that in a little bit by adding some more black. But this is actually a dark navy and some bright buttons. Like the shirt is just a little bit too long, it's kind of weird and it's not at all what I had hoped for, so I'm switching it out for another shirt. Both of them are from aaaand actually. And this is a true black with black buttons. And it's a tad shorter, so it's a lot closer to what I had envisioned. So I'm still not entirely happy with just that, but I'm gonna try and make it work somehow. So I'm playing around with like, what if the shirt is just peeking out a tiny bit, so it makes the upper body a little bit longer than trying to tuck it in entirely. But when I tuck it in, I felt like the sweater was just too short a little bit. So also it just looks very proper, like very, I don't know. So I'm opening up the top button here to make it a little bit more loose and relaxed because I'm trying to walk the line. That sweater, it's like, it's a fashion piece, but also the way it's cut, it's very dapper and proper. So onto the shoes, I am wearing Ankari FLORUSS that both Moti and I created together. And they're black leather, obviously to tie in the black, you know, like the harsh contrast. If there's a harsh contrast, I try tying it in as much as possible. And obviously the natural colored soles that obviously work really well with the color palette, and I like them a lot. I didn't think I would, to be honest. Like sometimes that, I don't know, I'm difficult sometimes. I didn't think I would like those, but I picked them out because I thought it would. I cuffed up the pants and now I'm really happy with them actually. I think they kind of are starting to tie the look together. Speaking of proper like schoolboy type look, I'm adding these specs from HUGO Boss. I absolutely love them. They're like kind of Harry Potter-esque, but a lot more fashionable than that. And it's really tough for me because right now I'm still like in my summer wardrobe. I don't have a lot of stuff that's fall and that would match that color-wise, but I'm trying to piece the look together step by step, piece by piece, with this Coach leather duffel bag. I love that bag. I also tucked in the shirt entirely, so I'm just trying to make it a little longer now by pulling on the sweater. But I obviously like the color of the bag because it matches the sweater really well and kind of picks up that second tone of brown that we see. And it also works with the vibe, like it's a duffel bag, like casual but like refined, and it's a nice leather. It's a beautiful bag. So once I added that bag, I'm buttoning the button back up. I'm trying a bunch of things back and forth here, really. And lastly, I am, what am I doing? Oh yeah, right. I added a watch. It's a black coach watch, and as you can see, one of the arms is actually in the color brown of the sleeve. Like, I don't know if they did that on purpose, that everything just kind of integrates so well, but when they do a brown, it usually is the same kind of brown, and it just kind of really works together, like cognac. So then the thing is, with the cognac sleeve, it kind of just blends right into the duffel, so I rolled up the sleeves to get a little bit of distance between the sleeve color and the bag, as well as add a little bit more of a casual vibe to it now that I buttoned the button back up. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So actually, at that point I thought I was done, so I was like, hey, cool, but I wasn't really happy. So it's a very small adjustment, but I just tucked in the shirt just on the front right and the back left. I've been doing that since I was 16 because I never liked it all the way. Sometimes I like the shirt all the way out, but I like it when it peeks out at parts. So here it just peeks out a tiny bit both on the front left as well as the back right, and it just messes with the line a little bit. It makes the sweater a little bit more casual, and that's the look. So right now I have no idea what Moti's wearing other than the sweater. I'm going to meet with him for lunch at the Smith, New York City, which is one of my absolute favorites in New York City. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a shooting session together with Brian and do a cool video, hopefully cool. So I hope you enjoy the cinematic video today. In 3, 2, 1, go! And again, still no idea which one of us wore it better. Probably gonna say Moti. Just so that if you guys vote for him, it seems like I already voted for him anyway too. So it's like, you know, I look less like a loser. I don't lose well. Never did. Always needed to win. Anyway, getting way too personal. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you guys like the outfit. I hope you guys are as stoked for fall as I am. And please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts of which look you actually like better and for what reason. Let's get a discussion started. Let me know how you like the sweater, how you like the video. If you like any of the above before, not above, but like, you know, thumbs up. If you like the content, please subscribe. I have plenty more coming. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. I'll see you on Saturday with the next video. Bye guys.